message on screen, I believe, for you.
Okay. Hi, Barb.
Hello.
Hey, Victor.
Hi.
All right, I got 629. Bernie, do we have at least 5 board members? I can only see 3.
We have 1, 2, 3. Yes, we do. We
Okay.
have Mark, Lee Wu, Barbara, Jeff, Lori, Susanna, and somebody else has just popped. Nope, that's it. And you, of course.
All right, so then we're good to go in about 30 seconds, folks. Hello, Mr. Winston.
Hello.
Mr. Proud father of a graduate.
All done.
All done.
Great
Congratulations.
ceremony. Thanks.
Now comes the easy part, Jeff, just writing tuition checks.
Yeah. That's I'm looking forward to that. That'll be great. Great. And we'll see what happens to him.
All right, folks, I have 6:30. So unless anyone has a reason why I shouldn't, I'm going to start the meeting. Bernie, you ready?
We're ready.
Okay. I'd like to call this meeting to order. Due to the COVID-19 health emergency and in order for the Board of Education to conduct its business, this board meeting is being held via live video conference and streamed live on YouTube on the district website at www.ebnet.org. In addition, members of the public may provide comment at this meeting through Zoom by entering the following information into the web browser of your computer or mobile device.
It's coming. It's
Going
coming.
to be seeing,
Here we go.
and there it is, the long-awaited meeting ID and password. Upon joining the meeting, your participation will be muted to ensure that there is no disruption to the business being conducted by the Board of Education. Will the secretary please call the roll?
Mrs. Chu,
Here.
Mr. Sismar. Here. Mrs. Guas. Mr. Hong. Here. Mrs. Lax.
Here.
Mrs. Reese.
Here.
Mr. Simmons.
Here.
Thank you. Mr. Winston.
Here.
President Becker.
Here, we have a quorum. Please rise to salute the flag.
And Mrs. Guas has just arrived.
Here. Thank you.
Worth the wait. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Public meeting law was enacted to ensure the right of the public to have advance notice and to attend meetings of public bodies. In accordance with the provisions of this act, the East Brunswick Board of Education has caused notice of this meeting to be published at the Board of Education offices. Written notice is also provided to the Sentinel, the Newark Star Ledger, the Home News and Tribune, and the Municipal Clerk of East Brunswick. All Board of Education meetings, with the exception of executive session discussions, are videotaped for later broadcast. Individuals who speak at the board's public meeting should be aware of these videotaping rules. Good evening. I want to take a minute to give several shout outs and thank yous. We had 4 in-person graduations this week, Monday and Tuesday, on our football field. And in a word, they were glorious. They were safe, they were dignified, orderly, and so heartfelt. Forgive me for so corny, but
Vicky, we are losing your connection.
Hannes,
Mrs. Becker,
hello?
we are losing your connection.
Yes?
Frozen on screen and your connection is unstable. Just wanted to make you aware of that.
Okay, is it any better now? Is it any better now?
You're still freezing out, Vicky.
Okay. Victor, you know what I want to say. Why don't you, is it any better now? Okay, Victor, you know what I
Yeah, let me. I'll take
to
it.
say. So
Yeah, Mrs.
Well,
Becker. Miss Becker wanted to
you can-
express. You want to do it?
Yes, it's the audio is just scattered.
So what Ms. Becker wanted to express was these 4 graduation ceremonies would not have been possible without a lot of support, not only among the high school community, the Board of Education, all the parents who agreed to come out and sit in the hot sun to watch their children graduate. But we want to acknowledge Miller Rental, who on a very short notice put together the staging and all the stage equipment for our graduates to walk across and had that set up for us ready to go for the Monday morning graduation. So many thanks to them. They have been a district partner for many years. And again, just sincere appreciation to East Brunswick Educational Foundation, who supported this event by providing the audio and the live stream capability that allowed extended families to connect with graduation on that special moment in these very, very unspecial times. So thank you to both of them. And there are many other people to thank, but we wanted to take a moment tonight to acknowledge those 2 groups of people. So Mrs. Becker, are you back?
I think she's not showing on screen. Give her a moment. She's reconnecting.
Okay.
So we'll just give a moment. And
while she's doing that, she would have passed it to me anyway. I just wanted to provide a couple of quick updates for the community. I didn't have a superintendent's report per se tonight, but I wanted to acknowledge Mr. Mark Mondre and students from the high school who he put together to participate in an urban plan competition via Zoom. And congratulations to them. They took 3rd place against some highly ranked schools. So congratulations on that and continued commitment to our students in the district. And that was a summer activity that actually occurred at sometime earlier in June. I also wanted to acknowledge the Bears baseball team, who's going to compete in a bracket competition involving 222 teams. So congratulations to Coach Kenny and all the players. They are in this bracket style competition, which will give our 12 seniors an opportunity for one last dance to play together. And they're going to compete in the Lincroft bracket, and they got the 3rd seed. And they will compete against Manasquan at Christian Brothers Academy on Tuesday, July 14th at 5:30 p.m. And one final thing, yesterday afternoon, we released a survey to the families of East Brunswick to get a sense of some critical information we need from you to plan our return to school in September for the 2021 school year. And I do want to acknowledge that we posted a link to the survey. It's a Google link. And I'm aware that it's been shared around, maybe on Facebook sites and other social media. We realize that other people outside the district can complete the survey. We hope that people will read the survey and acknowledge it as an active parent or guardian of currently registered students in East Brunswick. The information we receive from the survey is going to guide some decisions we're going to make. And we will probably be sending out future surveys via our a more secure site, so we can control the number of responses and be able to quality control that. We did need this information quickly, which was the reason for the Google survey. And we did have to open it so parents could respond multiple times, because we want information for each of the children in their family. So I want to express appreciation to the community. The response was very quick. I believe we're approaching nearly 5,000 responses as of tonight. So thank you all for taking the few minutes to do that. If you haven't done so already, please go in and complete the survey by Monday. I believe that is I want to say the 14th. Is that correct? I'm going to double check.
13th.
13th, July 13th. And so then we'll be building our plan. And as I stated in my messaging to the community, approximately 1 month before the opening of school, we'll be sharing our tentative plan with the community and with the township, and getting feedback on that. So thank you very much.
Am I okay now? Can you guys hear me?
We
Yes,
can.
ma'am.
Okay, Dr. Valesky, did you get all my thank yous?
I gave to Miller Rental and EBEF, and you're welcome to give any others you want.
Did you mention Matt Hines and Mike Vanilla?
I did not. That's for you to do. I thanked them personally, but you can do it again.
Okay. On behalf of the board and the entire community, Matt Hannes, you are a rock star. Every year you manage to give us a graduation that is precise and dignified and representative of this district. And this year you put a lot of heart into it, and it was just wonderful. And Mike Vanilla, your face was on this graduation from the start. Thank you.
When did I initiate the new upgrade, or when did I send the trade back?
What?
Sent.
Sorry, we had someone that had unmuted themselves.
You people are determined that I am not going to get through these thank yous. So therefore, I'm done thank youing. I think we hit all the high points. However, there is no good of the cause to the board tonight. So I wanted to know if at this time any other board members had anything that they wanted to say about graduation or anything else. Seeing none, we shall go to the good of the cause for the public. Members of the public may provide comment at this meeting through Zoom by entering the following meeting ID and password into your browser of your computer. In order to be recognized, use the chat feature, select Zoom meeting host, then enter and send your name to the host. You will be recognized to speak when your name is called. The Board of Education recognizes the value of public comment on educational issues and the importance of allowing members of the public to express themselves. The board shall provide a period for public comment on every meeting, and participants are limited to 3 minutes duration. Is there anyone wishing to speak to the board tonight? Anybody in the queue?
No one has asked to speak.
Okay. Seeing none, I close public portion. We have a need to go into a closed session, whereas the Board of Education must discuss matters which are not appropriate for discussion in a public meeting. The Board of Education intends to discuss matters as follows: those items in tonight's agenda. The length of closed session is estimated to be 90 minutes, after which the public meeting of the board shall reconvene and action will not be taken. Can I please have a motion to go into closed session?
So moved.
Moved by Leroux,
Second. Susanna.
second by Susanna. Is there any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Abstain? Motion carries. We're in closed session. Good night. Thank you for joining us. Stay safe. Board members, please log out and log into the closed session.